A global crisis. The international pandemic has affected lives the world over, with many struggling to find the means to sustain during this difficult time. The UK saw a 175% increase in the use of donated food parcels in the month of April, and a paper published to the House of Commons this year reported 2,000 active food banks and an estimated 2.5 million people living in food-insecure households. Humanity First, an international charity, has been at the forefront of the pandemic response, providing disaster relief, essential medicines and supplies, and aid services through a 24/7 coronavirus hotline. In their latest efforts to support those in need, Humanity First UK opened its first UK food bank on the 17th of July 2020 in the town of Mirfield in Yorkshire. The opening was streamed on YouTube and Facebook Live and attended by volunteers of the project, representatives of partnering organisations, and Councillor Martin Bolt, Mayor of Mirfield, who welcomed attendees to the event.
It's great to welcome you into Mirfield as part of our community. I'm sure while you've been building up to this, you'll have seen the many community events and groups that we've got going on. You'll have seen some of those coming through to support you.
After officiating the opening, the Mayor and attendees were hosted with refreshments and a formal proceeding of the inauguration. The ceremony's opening remarks were given by the Chairman of Humanity First UK, Dr. Aziz Hafiz, who spoke about the history of the charity and the purpose of the food bank in Mirfield.
But sadly, the COVID crisis has shown we've got over 170% increase in need for food banks. And that's why we're here. And with help from everybody, we're hoping to give our little bit back. And we're grateful to all the supermarkets. Morrison's is represented here today, Asda, all the other supermarkets that have helped considerably to fill these shelves and the donations from the public.
Guest speakers Wendy Clow, community champion at Morrison's, and Reverend Hugh Baker, parish vicar, gave their support for the new project. The Mayor of Mirfield thanked Humanity First for their contributions to the town community and expressed his wish that the food bank become a hub for providing continued service for the community.
I hope that during this time, as has been said earlier, you will make yourself redundant in a short space of time, but that the building can be continued to use for the community.
The closing remarks were given by the National President of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community UK, Rafiq Ahmed Hayat, who spoke of the many future projects of Humanity First to come.
It is a great honor for me to be here today. We're opening our first food bank in the UK, and this is going to be not only the first, but hopefully first of many food banks that will open in the UK. And unfortunately, even in a rich country like us, there's huge need for these facilities, and therefore I'm very pleased that our teams recognize that and are going to try and help the people of this country as well. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of the people who are involved with this project, the volunteers who work day and night to make sure that this came possible.
The event concluded with silent prayer and marked yet another milestone in the NGO's service to humanity. More information on the food bank project and ways to donate can be found at hfuk.org/foodbanks. This report is brought to you from MTA International UK Studios in London.